Hi, welcome to the YouTube channel. I'm going to make some pumpkins. So I have some stencils. I'm going to take the little one. I'm going to put it closest to me and I'm going to trace it and holding down with one hand. And yes, if it's closest to me, it's called the foreground. So yep, you're going to have to hold your hand and move your hand. And then if you want to draw inside it, make sure your lines are turned. Just like that, and that's a little skinny oval. So you can add more pumpkins. I've got lots of stencils for you to choose from. If you want to draw it yourself, you may, but we sometimes don't have enough time. So draw inside, and also you might do this later too with a crayon. So this is the largest one, and I'm putting in the middle, which is actually called the middle ground, foreground, middle ground. And I'm tracing it, but not everything, because then that shows the little pumpkin in the front. Great, this is called the horizon line, or it's the tabletop for a still life. The pumpkins are still and they can be on a table. So hold the brush like this. Yep, just like that. Dip in very gently with the paint and hold it like that, and then stroke it on. Nice long stroke. Stroke the paint, stroke, 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 outline first, and then fill it in. And that is how you use the brush. You don't rub, you don't scrub, you stroke the paint. Kind of like as if you're brushing a hair or combing someone's hair. You don't kind of stay in one spot. You let the paint or the brush just glide through. So that's the same concept too with the brush. Just glide it across. Use enough water to let it move, and then also use enough paint to make it stroke across. Wonderful. So here are some pumpkins for you using liquid watercolors. And then what you can do is let it dry or use a hair dryer and take a crayon. I'm really pressing down hard with this crayon, stroking inside the pumpkin as well as making the stem. I chose brown, but you can choose green or mix the two together, have brown and green. It's your choice. And then I chose a table. I chose a color for the ground or the table, and you really want to cover everything. So this could be a still life if you choose a tabletop, or it could become a landscape with the pumpkins in a field. It's your choice. So I'm going to blend with another color. This is green. It still could be a landscape or a still life. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with it. I'm just having some fun. So see what you can do with the amount of time that you have. And yep, don't forget to put your name on this. Write your name on it. Thank you so much for tuning in, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Enjoy.